In this video, let us learn about strings in Java. So what are strings in Java? A string is a sequence of characters that is surrounded by double quotes. So as an example, consider this A, B, C, D, E. You can see this is a sequence of characters and we are enclosing that under double quotes. So this is a string. Now in order to define a string, we need to make use of the string class. And now let us declare a variable and let us name this as channel name. And because this is a reference type, we should instantiate this variable using the new keyword. So new string and in parentheses the channel name, the nerdy dev. Now there is a shorter way for declaring strings as well. So let me comment this out. Instead of using the new keyword, let us simply set the channel name to a string literal. String channel name and then double quotes the nerdy dev. Now on the surface, it looks like a primitive type because we are not using the new keyword, but this is just a shorthand to initialize a string variable. Strings are reference types in Java and this is a shorter way for creating them. So let us print the channel name to the terminal. So system.out.println channel name. So now to see the output, let us compile our code and run the file javac basics.java and java basics. So now you can see the channel name is getting logged to the terminal. Now let us see some of the operations that we can apply on strings. So we can concatenate two or more strings with each other using the plus operator. So let us create a new variable and name it as string1. Set this to Java tutorials. Now here we can combine our string with another string using the plus operator. So system.out.println channel name and then let us concatenate single quote s and then concatenate the string 1 to it. So let us try this out. So javac basics.java and java basics. So you can see it says the nerdy devs Java tutorials. So let us give a space here and let me again run this file. Okay, so this looks good. Now as you can see, string is a class, so it has members that we can access using the dot operator. So we can say channel name dot, and these are all the methods that are defined on the string class. For example, we have this method starts with, and with this we can check to see whether our string starts with a character or a sequence of characters. For example, here we can pass a string to see whether the channel name starts with the prefix the, and let us wrap this in a system.out.println and let us compile our code and run the file. So you can see it says true because the channel name does start with the. So this method that we called here returns a boolean value which can be true or false. Now another useful method is length. So we can invoke that to get the length of the string. So let us make a system.out.println channel name dot length and let us try this out. So you can see we are getting 13 as the output because in the string we are having 13 characters. So 1, 2, 3, this space, the fourth one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 is the correct output. So the length method gives us the number of characters present in the string. Now another useful method that we can invoke on a string is the index of method, and this returns the index of the first occurrence of the character or the string that is passed to it. So system.out.println channel name dot index of. So let us return the index of the first occurrence of character small a. So let us compile our code and run the file, and you can see we are getting -1 because in the channel name string a is not present and therefore we are getting -1 for small a. Let me change this to small e and let us try this out, and here you can see we are getting 2. So in the string you can see that we are having 3 e's, but we want the index of the first occurrence of e. So the first occurrence of e is sitting at index 2 and therefore the output for this index of operation comes out to be 2. And also if you pass a character or a string that doesn't exist in our channel name, which is a for example, then we get -1. Now another set of useful methods is 2 uppercase and 2 lowercase, which you can probably guess converts the string to its uppercase and lowercase versions respectively. So let me make a println channel name dot 2 uppercase and channel name dot 2 lowercase. So let us compile the code and run the file to see what we get. So you can see for the 2 uppercase operation on the channel name string, we are getting all the characters in uppercase, and for 2 lowercase application on our string, we are getting all the characters in lowercase. Now what is important here is that methods like 2 uppercase and 2 lowercase, they do not modify our original string. They return a new string to us. If we print the original string right after this, channel name, and let us run the file, you can see that the original string is not changed, because in Java, strings are immutable. So strings are immutable. We cannot mutate them or we cannot change them. So any method that modifies a string will return a new string object. Now another useful method is the substring method that returns us a part of a string. So let us apply this on our channel name string. So channel name dot substring, and let us extract the part of the string starting from the index 0, and let us go on till index 1. So 2 is exclusive, so we are starting from index 0 and going till index 1. So for channel name string, this will give us T and H as the output. So let us verify that by running the file. And you can see we are getting the correct output. Now there are a couple of other methods that you can try on strings, but I leave them as an exercise for you. So this was all I wanted to cover in this video. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up or comment down below if you have any query. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's catch up in the next one.